Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some hair care products from skincare and body brands. I also have some body products from skincare brands. So I have the Sol De Janeiro Brazilian Joya shampoo and conditioner. And I have products from Drunk Elephant as well. I've got their shampoo and conditioner, there's a detangling spray, and I've got some body products from Drunk Elephant as well. Now, I love trying new hair care products. Love it, love it, love it. And when I saw that Drunk Elephant were releasing hair care products and Sol De Janeiro were releasing hair care products, I knew one day that they would, like, I would get to my mitts on them and I would try them out. So when the holiday season rolled around, I was gifted a Drunk Elephant set, and it has, you know, minis or deluxe minis, and it was like a holiday pack. And I purchased the Sol De Janeiro pack that had minis of their shampoo and conditioner in them because I wanted to try them. And I don't like to commit to full-size hair products from brands that I lack confidence in when it comes to stuff like this. Also, if you can hear banging, it's construction. I wish they would go away. It's irritating me. Are you right? It's gonna be a long day. Based on my experience with trying Drunk Elephant skincare, I personally felt like they were overpriced for what the products were. Yes, they're effective and they do the thing that they're meant to do, but also I felt like some of them were a little bit just overpriced for what they were. And also some of their formulas were a bit funny, like their retinol. I found that to be really irritating. I don't know why. And I was using like a prescribed retinol at the time, so it's not like my skin was not prepared for a strong retinol. I just found that formula really irritating, so didn't have the hugest confidence in Drunk Elephant hair care. And I have tried Sol body products and I like them, but I also feel that they're a little bit sort of overhyped. I think the main thing that really stood out for me from Sol Body was the scent of their range. Otherwise, it's just like, you know, nourishing body products. So when the opportunity arose to try these, I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to try them. And even better that they are in minis, because if I don't like them, no harm, no foul. It's all good. So the first products that I tried out were the products from Drunk Elephant. I have shampoo and conditioner, detangling spray, I have body wash, I have the body moisturizer, and I have the deodorant. So let me start with the shampoo and conditioner, because these were the ones that I was most interested in. Now, straight off the bat, look, the packaging is cute. I like, if I just show you, like, you know, the pretty colors. The deodorant color is, I'm just like, why you do that to yourself? But, you know, pretty colors, that's all good. When it come to the formula, first thing I noticed was the scent. It stinks. It smells like marzipan, but like a little bit stale marzipan, like it's been sitting for a little while. And they all smell like that. Like everything smells like that. Out of all of the items, the body lotion is least, like has that scent the least. And the hair care products have it the most. That's where it's the strongest. Now, the shampoo and conditioner, in terms of how they sort of work for my hair, and a little bit of background on my hair is mostly virgin, and I do have extensions. However, my hair tends to get a bit dry on the ends because it's long, and you know, long hair, and it's aged hair basically. So what I look for in a shampoo and conditioner is something that Cleans my scalp and my roots really well because I only shampoo up here and I let the shampoo just rinse down the ends. And then a conditioner that can go on the mid-lengths and ends that is beautifully nourishing without making my hair heavy or greasy or anything like that. I don't want it to leave like a yucky residue in my hair. Now the shampoo, it's fine. Like, it does the job, it cleans. I don't feel like there's anything super special going on there. However, I don't expect that from a shampoo. I expect a shampoo to basically clean my hair and my scalp without completely stripping my hair, unless it's unless I'm clarifying. But the shampoo is non-offensive to me. It does the job. It just smells, basically. The conditioner, again, it's a bit stinky, which I'm not a fan of. I tend to put it in my hair and leave it in there for a few minutes while I do other shower stuff, and then I rinse it out as my last step. And I find that the scent does linger in the hair a bit, which is, look, I don't like it. I don't like the scent. I think it stinks. My issue with this is I don't feel like it's nourishing enough. I think if you have normal hair that doesn't lean dry, you may very well like the formula of this. But if you do look for something that has like a bit of nourishing abilities, it like actually does something, then this is probably not going to be your absolute fave. I think if you pair it with the Tangle spray, like, things start to get a bit better out of the shower. But I find once like I've rinsed this out, I'm out of the shower, I have to use my more nourishing leave-in products. And then I run the risk of sort of weighing my hair down a little bit more. So, or I'm like layering them to sort of stop the dry, crunchy feeling, essentially. So for me, the conditioner, not great. Both of these products, I wouldn't purchase them again. I just feel like they're comparable in price to like Davines products, and I would prefer to go that way, basically, which is sort of like my standard routine. I use Davines. I was looking at the Drunk Elephant things and I'm thinking there's something missing, and there was something missing. It's this guy, which is perfect to talk about next. This is a TLC Happy Scalp Scrub. So this is a scrub for your scalp. Now, I like the idea of that because, you know, we exfoliate our face, we exfoliate our bodies, but we don't really exfoliate our scalps. It's not like a widely known or widely used or sold product. So this is basically like a cream that has really small gritty bits in it, and you put it in dry hair and you massage it into your scalp. So it uses the gritty bits, and there's also AHA and BHA in there. It's a 10% AHA and BHA blend. So that, like, AHAs target like issues of like aging, BHAs target issues of breakouts. I don't know if the type of acid is important for the scalp area. I'm sure people do get breakouts on their scalp, you know, we just don't see them. And of course the skin on your scalp would age just as the skin on your body does. So maybe there's relevance there, maybe there's not. I don't know. I'm not, like, I don't know the things, but whatever. That's just what it is. Now, what I found with this is it's quite difficult to apply. If you just sort of squeeze it onto your hands and then, you know, start going in at the scalp, essentially all you're doing is taking what's on your hands and putting it on your hair, and none of it really gets on the scalp. So I found that, like, the only way to effectively get it on the actual scalp was to sort of take it and like put a little bit on there, and then like flip the hair and put a bit there, and flip the hair and put a bit there, and then start to massage it into the scalp. Otherwise, about 90% of it just gets stuck in your hair, and I feel like it's a complete waste of product. Now, in terms of like, does it do anything? I don't really know. not with this one anyway. I like the idea of it, and since I have tried this, I've actually incorporated a different product into my routine that is designed to scrub the scalp, and I like that product. It's a Davines hair scrub. I know people will ask. I'm going to talk about it in my December recap video coming up soon. But this one, I don't like, when I used it, I don't feel like I saw any results from it, anything that, you know, made it worth using. Whereas the Davines one, I have found that it has a really good purpose, and I really like it for specific situations. So this isn't something that I would buy. However, it did also make me think, if I ever have like body scrubs that I don't want to use on my body, this is probably like, I could use it in this way, where you use a whole heap of product to do the job and use up a product quickly. That's kind of what this felt like to me. Like, I use so much of this tube just to do like one, there's barely anything left. One more use, that'll be gone for sure. You use a lot of product to actually do your whole scalp, and you waste even more if you don't apply it carefully. So for me, that's not something that I would buy again. I didn't feel like that one didn't feel like it had a purpose. Okay, let's get into the Wild Marula Tangle Spray. So this is a detangler and heat protectant, and it is in a misting bottle, and you just mist it in your hair and style. So, okay, this is stinky, and I'm not a huge fan of the scent. However, the product is quite good. I do think it detangles. I don't know about heat protect, like I can't attest to that, but it definitely detangles to a degree. I think if your hair is like a super like knotty mess after being in the shower, I don't know if this would be enough, but usually my hair is not tangled when I get out of the shower. So a little spritz of this, and then I usually put in some sort of leave-in, maybe like a hair oil or something like that, and it's enough. It's fine. I wouldn't say it's groundbreaking. I wouldn't buy it again. However, there is something about this product that means I will finish it, and I will never ever ever get rid of the packaging, because the mister on this thing is magic. Now, I talk about micro misters for the face and how much I love them, and I've been harping on about it for a very long time. Now, this is also a micro mister for the hair. So it doesn't, when you spray it, can you see how fine that is? It doesn't squirt product. There is a massive gripe that I have with spray in hair products that are like pump action. Usually the like aerosol sprays are fine, but pump action spray in hair products, I think they are like one of the absolute worst things, and it needs to be seriously addressed by the hair industry, how important it is to have a spray action bottle that actually diffuses the product rather than squirting it out and in like a in your hair. I hate that. I hate it. And this doesn't do that at all. When you spray it, it's actually misting over the hair. Usually with products like this, I would spray it in my hand and I would do one of these, and then I would like work it through my hair, because I don't want globs of product in my hair, or like, you know, I don't want to be spraying jets of liquid into my hair, because then you have to work it through anyway and you have it concentrated in certain areas. This is fantastic. The packaging is amazing. I will finish the product and I will keep the bottle and I will fill it up with hair products that spray badly, because this bottle is amazing. I do not know if the full size has an amazing mister as well, but if it does, I would recommend it for that purpose alone. The product itself though is just like, whatever. Okay, let's move into the last few Drunk Elephant products that I have. They're all body products. So I have the Cream Body Cleanser. This is like a low foaming body cleanser. I would say really good if you have dry skin. It's got passion fruit oil and amino acids in it, which is nice, I suppose. In Australia, the full size of this contains 240 mils and it retails for $32. So it's a bougie body wash, essentially. I personally don't feel like it's anything super special to warrant that price. For me, like, the only reason I would buy it is because I want to own a bougie branded body wash, which isn't really my jam. It's nice as a treat, I suppose, but it's not, I've got better places I would prefer to put my money. And to me, it's just like a non-drying body wash. It's nothing super special, unfortunately. Also, the smell, like, I can't get over the stale marzipan smell. And same goes for the Silly body lotion. So this contains marula butter and 5-ceramide blend. Now, I think the thing that I really like about this is that it has some type of like skincare benefits. So things that you would usually like put on your face to help your face skin. It's like, you know, also trying to do that for your body, which I think most affordable body products on the market just don't really target that. They're not really targeting like, you know, body care. It's just body moisturize, basically. It's sort of a means to an end so your body doesn't feel dry. So I do like that about these products, or this one in particular. The body wash, in terms of skincare benefits in products, anything that you put on and then wash off straight away, I don't give it weight. I'm like, that can just be a cheap product that does a job. The job is to make you clean, to then prepare your skin for what you're going to put onto it next, which is where I think the care benefits should be. So I don't hate this. I do have quite dry body skin, and I feel like for me this is sort of enough. It's not super nourishing, so if you're super dry on your body, like, this probably wouldn't be enough for you. You might want to pair it with like a body oil if you're super keen to try it. But if you have like normal body skin, then this is fine, and it's non-offensive because it doesn't have that super strong like stale marzipan scent. It's a lot softer. It's definitely the softest of all the products in regards to that scent. So yeah, I wouldn't actually buy this again, but I don't hate it. After the hair mist, this is the one that I next enjoy the most. And the last item, this is weird. This is really weird. This is the Sweet Pity Deodorant Cream. So before I let you guys know how I feel about this, I do need to give you a little bit of background information about myself. So in my early 20s, I was 21, I developed an allergy, and it was to something that's in most deodorants. And I was it was really bad. I ended up in hospital with it. I had to see specialists. And it took me a really long time to find a deodorant that works for me. And the deodorant that I use, it's one of those Rexona clinical deodorants, and I pretty much don't rock the boat. I just use that. Very, very occasionally when something pops up where I need to try it for a specific reason, I will try out a new deodorant, but I always go back to the Rexona, and even the Rexona sometimes causes issues for me. So when I tried this product, I was very, very, I was hyper aware of what was going on with my skin. And I always am when I use new deodorant products, because if I have an allergy flare up, I have to be on top of it. Otherwise it gets out of control really quickly and it's like I'm in hospital and I'm in agony and I can't move my arms. It's bad. So I used this, and the first thing that that got me about it was when I opened it and I was like, the fuck is that? So this is an actual, like, they call it a cream, right? But this is like body lotion texture. It's like, oh, you guys won't even be able to see it. Let me show you. It's like, or like a moisturizer texture. It's so weird. And again, why you stink so badly of like stale marzipan. This one has 4, let me turn down the brightness. It has 4 little holes where the product comes out of. You just twist the bottom here. There's a little twisty bit and it comes out like so. And it's very liquid. So the first time I used this, I did check the directions of use, and I know that might sound a bit strange to some people, but I always do it, and it's because the deodorant that I typically use is best applied at night, and that's how you get like the best effects out of it, and some other deodorants are like that as well. So I always check, and this one, pretty standard, just says apply once per day to clean dry skin. There are some warnings, which were pretty standard, but there was one that confused me. It's the last one. So use as directed, avoid eye contact, discontinue use if you develop an irritation to it, which is, you know, fine. Use a sunscreen daily while using this product and for a week after discontinuing use, because it does contain mandelic acid, which I don't know if that's like something good for the underarms, maybe for like dealing with odor and stuff, like the bacteria that causes odor. And so the sunscreen is a good recommendation, obviously, because mandelic acid is still an acid. And then it says products contact with skin must be of limited frequency or duration. But it's deodorant that you apply every day and you wear all day. What? So I looked beyond that. I thought maybe it's just a generic warning because it does contain an acid. And I tried it, and I only tried it once because it flared up a reaction on me. So I wore it for a day, and probably like halfway through the day, I was like, this isn't good. I need to wash it off and deal with it. So I didn't use it for any extended periods. Also, when I wore it, like, it's supposed to soothe and deodorize. It does not talk about stopping the sweating, so I wasn't expecting that. I am an anxious sweater, so I was sweaty the whole time I was wearing this. It was not great. But also, I can't actually say that it helped with, like, deodorizing, which it is supposed to do. Look, this one, obviously I'm not going to use it because I can't. It's like it irritates my skin. But also I feel like I can't criticize it too heavily because I wasn't able to like use it for a long period of time. So if you have tried this and you've had good experience, sort of middle of the road, or even negative experience, leave your comments. Let people know who are curious about the products. Let them know what your personal experience was. I think it's strange, like the consistency is weird. Also, I will say this flat applicator, trying to put it on your underarms where you've got like curves and stuff, a bit odd. I do prefer a sort of domed applicator, but yeah, there we go. That is the deodorant and the whole Drunk Elephant hair and body range. Next, we have the Sol Body Brazilian Joya shampoo and conditioner. So I was pretty keen to try these because the scent. I was like, this is going to smell like their body, like their boom boom cream, and I like that scent. I'm not like obsessed with it, but I do like it. And I was like, I would not mind if my hair smelled like that. Hopefully these are nice hair products. I don't like them at all. What I can say about these is I do really like the scent of them. However, it is very strong and it lingers. If I wash my hair, I can smell it on my hair the next day. So that is something to be aware of if those sort of lingering scents bothers you. However, if it doesn't and you love that, you might like these. Now, I just didn't get along with these. My hair hates it. When I went on isotretinoin over a year ago, before that, I was pretty much able to use anything on my hair. Like, you know, you hear about people not liking silicons and stuff in their hair, and I was not that person. I never had an issue with them. It didn't cause me any problems, and I found that my hair even responded quite well to them. When I went on isotretinoin, something changed, and there were certain silicons, not all silicons, but certain silicons that would make my hair stringy and clumpy and greasy and limp and just yuck. Like, literally, I would wash my hair, I would blow dry it, and it looked like I hadn't washed my hair for a month. It was rank, like really bad, and I had to go through all of my hair products and get rid of shit. I had to, I contacted Madeline, my hairdresser, and I was like, the fuck is going on? And she explained to me it's probably just like low grade silicons. So I had like a big hair revamp, or routine revamp, and ever since my hair has been so much better. I typically just go for like silicon free hair products. However, I use Davines and some of them contain silicons, but I don't have an issue with them. They're just, I suppose, more refined, maybe higher quality. So I was expecting these to be fine, but they weren't. They are full of oils, which isn't usually an issue for my hair. I can, like, you know, especially argan oil, stuff like that. Hair loves it, absolutely loves it. But these, nah. And it's, whatever it is, I don't know if it's like silicons or maybe there's too much oil in here. I don't know, but it's both the shampoo and the conditioner, because I get the greasiness up here and I get it in my lengths and ends. I don't know what the issue is, and it's funny because I'll wash my hair with these and I'm fine for like the first 24 hours, and then my hair starts to look yuck. Like, it's been at least a week since I've washed it, and that's not nice. You don't want that. I don't wash my hair every day. Like, I don't think it's good for your hair to do it. Also, fuck off, my hair is long, I cannot be fucked. Initially, I wasn't sure that the issue was the shampoo and conditioner, so I stopped using them. I went back to my usual Davines routine, and my hair was still stringy, so I was like, nah, it can't be them. Something else is going on. And I ended up clarifying my hair and going back to my Davines routine, and everything was fine, no issues. So I bought these back in thinking maybe I just had like maybe it was the heat. I thought, because we've been having some warm days here. And when I used this, back to stringy. So I was like, nah, you gotta go, babe, you gotta go. I'm actually really sad because I love the scent of these, but I can't use them. And I would never purchase them again. I am glad I got to try them in the small size, I can tell you that much, for free. But yeah, I just found these to like make my hair really, really stringy. I will also say the conditioner it's not as nourishing as I thought it would be, especially with like all of the oils and stuff that's in it. I thought it would leave my hair like silky, silky soft and smooth and just lovely. But it's only a little bit more nourishing than the Drunk Elephant, to be fair, which surprised me. I was not actually expecting that. So yeah, I would definitely say that these were disappointing. I'm gonna ask my mum if she wants to use them, and if she doesn't enjoy them, I'm gonna use the shampoo as a body wash, and I'm gonna use the conditioner as a shaving cream, because I'm not wasting them. So that is it for my little Drunk Elephant hair and body mini reviews and Sol De Janeiro Brazilian Joya shampoo and conditioner reviews. I would say the winner, look, okay, There's nothing here that I would repurchase, if I'm being perfectly honest. However, I really enjoyed trying them. I was curious. I have satiated my curiosity, which was lovely. And this is the gem of the bunch, specifically the packaging. But still, I came out of this with something that I absolutely love and adore, which is fantastic. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products and if there's like some favorites here, some fails, or if you're on the fence. Feel free to leave your mini reviews below for anyone else who is watching this and might want to see what other people think of the products before they go ahead and buy them, because let's face it, these aren't like supermarket cheap products. These are a bit more expensive. You're gonna have to, you know, take a little hit to try these out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!